it is time for us to settle this question about Britain and Europe.
Brexit.
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 Brexit. Brexit.
Brexit.
Brexit isn't easy.
And just because we're not part of the European Union doesn't mean we don't have to trade with European countries.
But it's such a big decision. It's the biggest decision we've had to make as a country for 40 years, 50 years?
I don't think that the initial impact of Brexit will be positive, but I think there are opportunities, and I think for regions like South Wales, with the potential strength that it has in semiconductor industries and things, really to focus on the global picture will ultimately be beneficial.
Wales is a European nation. Our language, our literature connect us to Europe for over 1,000 years.
Brexit is believed to be one of the biggest changes or challenges the UK is going to face in the coming years.
In modern times, Wales has done well out of our membership of the European Union.
I don't think either side were completely honest about what the other side was offering, and I don't think people were straight about what leaving would mean.
I've always believed in the European Union, in part because of the benefits that it brings to our economy and to employment prospects.
But I am quite willing to leave the European Union, provided that every person in my constituency, job is protected, their income is protected, their standard of living is protected.
I suppose my comments as an economist would be on the economy. So if you've got a medical problem, you go and see a doctor. If you want to know about the economy, then you might talk to an economist.
What we do when we tie ourselves to a particular region is that we say somehow that has a priority, that it has a benefit over and above those global connections. And yes, it's better to have free trade with Europe than not to have any trade, but it's better still to trade internationally without any of those European restrictions.
They're not going to be able to trade with Europe if they don't maintain the same standards as Europe around environmental and social protection. And that alone makes it easy for Wales to push the standards forwards.
A business survives because it changes, it develops with time, it sees the opportunities in new areas, it innovates.
Now I know that I've been very lucky and the opportunities that I've had are not the same for everybody. I can see why people have voted for Brexit. I can see how they'd want to have that policy autonomy. I still feel like a little bit more first-hand knowledge and insight into the good work that European money and European policies had done in Wales would have maybe switched the vote.
2019 saw a 2.2% fall in applications to universities in Wales. With the uncertainty around the current Brexit talks, applications are expected to fall further. The CBI has predicted that every part of the country will be impacted by the significant economic fallout that is predicted to hit the UK due to Brexit. Brexit, deal or no deal, will bring about huge changes in all aspects of the UK's activities, with the higher education sector expected to be heavily affected. Will this further divide the United Kingdom? Or could it be the start of something better?